Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for stopping by. Today's video is going to be an eye look using the one, the only KKW and Mario palette. Hey, I'm so excited about this palette. I already filmed another video giving my review on this palette as well as the lipsticks and the lip glosses, and I will link that down below. And so today's look is going to be an all over blue eye using primarily the color Libra, and I'm going to show you how to create a look using just a blue, primarily blue. We're not only going to use the blue, but eyeshadow look, and it's going to be, you don't have to use this palette. This is going to be like a royal blue look, really just dramatic, and it's just going to be one of those things like you have looks, and this is going to be a look, like you're going to be serving the look. You see what I'm saying? Before we get started, I would love you if you would subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be posting new videos every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday, and so we're going to go ahead and jump right into the eyeshadow palette tutorial. Okay y'all, so to begin this look, we're going to just open up this beautiful gray palette, and I'm going to go in with a fluffy brush, and we're just going to do the shade Decade, and we're going to cover that entire eyelid. Just to give us a nice base to, you know, just get a solid foundation instead of putting like a primer or a concealer on. Beautiful. Okay, now I'm also going to go in with that same fluffy brush, and I am going to go into the shade Loyalty. This may be honestly one of my new favorite like blending transition matte shades, honestly. Well, I say that and now it's sticking to my eye. It's sticking to my eye because I have on Vaseline right now because I took off another eye look that I was wearing. And Vaseline, this is the best tip you'll ever be given. It takes off your eye makeup, mainly your mascara, just so easily. And Vaseline, that is the trick. Next time you get out of the shower, you're looking a mess, take off all your makeup, whatever. But then to get that last bit of like mascara, use Vaseline on just like a tissue. Gets it every time. Okay, now that we have filled in our crease with that Decade color, I'm just going to take a little bit of baking powder, and we're just going to make this line because it may get a little bit crazy with that blue, and this just kind of makes it easier to dust away all of that powder that's going to get everywhere. Okay, now that we have we fixed the whole issue with all this powder, we're going to take that Albanian shade, this red shade, and just put it in our crease up here. And just kind of do it very lightly, just straight up in the crease. And we're using the Morphe M433 brush, just because it's kind of thin and just really working well to just get that straight up in the crease, just to give us a little bit more definition before we hit it hard with the blue in a minute. Okay, now that we have fixed our whole crease, we are going to just go and dive into that Libra shade, and this is that really pretty blue. I said this was going to be a blue look, and that's what we're going to do, and we are just going to cover that entire eyelid with this blue shade. Oh my goodness, y'all, that is so blue and so pretty. It's just so pigmented. Wow. Okay, y'all, to get this blue, I just used this super old Sonia Kashuk brush, and y'all, this is so blue, but like it's so pretty. I keep forgetting that there's a mirror on here that I can use. Y'all, my phone is over here. I'm sorry if you hear all the vibrating going on. It will not stop going off. And do you ever have those days where you're just like, people, stop texting me, I'm really busy, when in reality I'm playing in my bedroom with makeup? And so we just kind of like patted down that eyelid with all this blue. Now I'm going to go in with this Sonia Kashuk brush, and we are going to go back in that shade Loyalty that's in this corner, like that brownish shade, and we're just going to put that back into the crease to kind of soften it up a little bit, because that red is a little bit harsh with the blue. I feel like I've seen some people do looks with it, but that ain't what I want them to do. Now I'm going to go in with this is from a Naked One palette, I believe, and it's just kind of like a pat down brush. It's really good for like concealers and stuff, but we're not going to use that for concealer today. We're going to go in the shade Bronzy, I believe it's called. Yeah, Bronzy. And we're going to take that under the waterline. Oh, ow, it got my eyeball. Okay, we're just going to take that under the waterline and just line it and kind of bring it down a little. Because if we're going to serve a look, we're going to serve a look. We're just going to go all for it. Now I'm going to go into the shade Armenian. I love this gold. I think this gold color may be my favorite shade in this entire palette. And I think, I'm trying to decide, do I want to just stay on the bottom lash line or do I want to go in for the top, you know, because I kind of want to add more color up here, and I think we're going to go in for the top. And so this is just kind of like a little pat down brush, and we're kind of just going to blend this almost in the outer corner. We're going to see where this kind of takes us, and this, we're going to slowly work our way up towards the top, and it's kind of going to be making a line between that crease and then all the blue. And don't worry, we're going to go back over it with the blue, I think, to really smooth it out and keep this eyelid looking primarily blue. And we're going to do that on the other side. Well, if I'm being real, this almost looks like planet Earth. Like, I don't know, from my mirror at least. And I don't think I really like my eyelids looking like planet Earth. Do you ever do like an eye look that you're like so certain that it's gonna look like super good, and then you do it and it looks horrible? Y'all, I have so many like YouTube videos that I have filmed and I think they look good, like probably 10 that I haven't actually put on YouTube because I look back and I'm like, Claire, you were gonna show that to people? So I think we're gonna kind of cover all this gold back up with this blue color. Not all of it, we're kind of gonna leave a little trail of it, but I definitely did not want that much gold. You know, we're experimenting, guys. Every time that you do makeup, it's just an experiment. It does not have to be perfect. There are no guidelines to follow. Okay, now that I've kind of covered up all that gold, or at least most of it, back up with the blue, I'm going to go in the shade 2008, which is this highlighter shade. So beautiful. I keep saying all of these shades are my favorite, but this one may actually be. Like, I'm probably going to try this as a highlight on my face. Ooh, yeah, let's do that. Let's try it. And we're going to go into the corner, the inner corner of our eye, and just kind of use that with this little just like dabbing brush. Probably not the best brush I could have chosen, but and then we're also going to do it on our brow bone. It's just so, it's got so much pigment to it. It's so bright and so pretty. You know, from having like the blue and then putting this highlight on it, it's kind of making like almost a teal looking shade in here, and I don't know how I feel about it. It's not really what I was imagining in my brain. You know how you get a look in your brain and you're like, I'm gonna go and recreate that look. This is not what I created, but I kind of like it, you know? Okay, one more time we're gonna go into that Loyalty shade, and we're just kind of gonna fill into where we kind of covered it a little bit with the gold earlier by accident. Well, that wasn't an accident, that was just a mistake. And we are gonna just kind of fill in the crease a little bit, just kind of keep that definition in that corner. I kind of like this look, like it's very different, but it's really pretty, honestly. Yeah, it's really pretty. Okay, so now I'm going to go and I'm going to put on some wing liner. I think I'm going to put on some lashes, and then I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, so I just put on some lashes. Sorry if they're not very even. I try to do it quickly. Put on some liner on my waterline. Did kind of a thick eyeliner, wing liner, not too thick, not too crazy. And then I kind of try to dust off all of that powder that I had on my face. And you can see it's still like a little white and kind of like messed up my foundation a little bit. So if y'all have any like baking powder that you like really recommend, let a girl know in the comments. But for today's lip, I feel like I kind of, since I have so much going on the eyes, I just want to keep it simple. So I'm going to go in with the Juicy Gloss by Kim and Mario. And I'm just going to put that on my lips. Glossy. But yeah, y'all, I think that's it for today's video. I hope you really like this look. I do. It's very blue. It's not exactly what I saw in my head, but I kind of really like it. It kind of has like that inner corner. I don't know if you can tell. In person, it looks kind of like a teal from the light mixed with the dark blue. I really like it. A little bit of definition in the corners. it's just kind of like, I feel really cool right now with my outfit and everything. My hoops, got my hoops on, so I feel very, not necessarily Kim, but I feel like I really have just taken a journey in makeup in today's video. So thank you so much for stopping by and watching my video. Please subscribe to my channel. New videos every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday. Can't wait to see you back here. Let me know what you think in the comments. Please like. I hope you have a great day and a great rest of your week.